My name is Kyla Wells, and I will be interviewing Dr. Richard Whittington for the Ethics and Responsibilities Project for orientation.
Okay, so what position do you currently serve in as an employee of Tuskegee University?
As an employee at Tuskegee University, I currently hold position of HBCO Director of Undergraduate Research, and I'm also an assistant biology professor.
Please provide an overview of your responsibilities in your current position.
Okay. Well, as Director of Undergraduate Research, my main goal is to basically partner students with opportunities to engage in research, both on and off campus, both throughout the year and actually during the summer as well. So one of the things I do is I invite recruiters down to actually talk to the students about some of these opportunities they can apply for. In addition, if I know students that come and see me, or I go to classrooms and I know students are still interested in these opportunities but they don't have time to go to the workshops, what I'll do is actually email or share that information with them and have them come in for sessions so we can try to find an opportunity that best meets their interest. In addition to that, as biology professor, I advise freshmen all the way up to seniors. So I do the same thing in that capacity as well, because we want all students to actually do some form of internship, whether it be a shadowing based or a research based, so they can see what those opportunities are like and if this is the profession for them. Also, that gives them exposure to graduate study and professional study, so they can see, which is the best avenue for them to take, if not actually applying for both by the time they graduate. The other thing I do is actually assist students with resume prep. I help them revamp their personal statements, because it's very important to cater your personal statement toward the program you're applying to, because they want to see that you're truly interested in that program. And if it seems like you used or recycled an essay, a lot of times that can reflect badly on whether or not you will be accepted into that program. We also do mock interviews, both for graduate, professional study, or even entrance into the workforce. So there are several responsibilities that I have. I also am co-advisor for a couple of student organizations, such as the Biology Club and the MAPS Club, Minority Association of Pre-Health Students. Then we actually do some activities in the community, especially with Junior Civitan and HDIRE, where we actually go out and donate food or donate clothing or donate toys to those organizations that need it. I organize a Tuskegee Lake cleanup, so students have the opportunity to come out there and help improve the environment. And we also incorporate a research project into that, so they can actually survey what kind of pollutants or trash they're actually picking up in the process. So those are some of the things that I do.
What do you believe are the roles and responsibilities of students in their academic success at Tuskegee University?
Well, I believe all students need to be very proactive in all that they do, especially as far as professional development, because yes, we have these workshops and these forums, and we have people like myself that are going out looking for students so we can make sure they have access to these opportunities, but this is about your future. So you're supposed to be the number one advocate for yourself. So you're supposed to be the person mainly going out there, making sure you know about all these opportunities that are out there, and you know as much about what you're trying to do with your life as possible. So by the time it's time for you to actually go out into the workforce as that professional, you have taken advantage of every exposure opportunity, every professional opportunity, and network, so that way you will be that successful individual.
Do you have any suggestions or recommendations on how the university can assist students in being more responsible for their academic success?
Well, the only thing I think the university can do is basically what they've been doing now, which is basically having the workshops, having the forums, making it mandatory that you take orientation, but maybe incorporate more of what it is you really need to do, which is major specific, to actually get to that enroll. Because the things that engineering students have to do or accomplish by the time they graduate is potentially completely different than what the biology student has to do versus the English or the psychology or the animal science. All of them should engage in some kind of professional development, whether it be going to a conference or getting an internship or even just working their work study job in their department. But some students, like right after undergrad, engineering students, they don't necessarily have to go get another degree after that, but that's still a possibility for them. The majority of them go right into the workforce. Same thing with business, same thing with computer science, same thing with engineering. But like psychology and English, they need to go to grad school. Animal science, they can go get a job, but they have the option of going to a graduate or professional program. Biology, same thing. They can go to get a job, but it's better that they go to a grad or professional program after that. So, need to cater some of these forums and orientation classes to be major specific so they know what it is they need to do.